Welcome to my YouTube channel Tech Chips. Please subscribe to my channel to get latest video updates. In this we are going to talk about 25 DevOps interview questions. Question 1. Explain what DevOps is. It is a newly emerging term in the IT field, which is nothing but a practice that emphasizes the collaboration and communication of both software developers and deployment operations team. It focuses on delivering software product faster and lowering the failure rate of releases. Question 2. Mention what the key aspects or principle behind DevOps are. The key aspects or principle behind DevOps is infrastructure as code, continuous deployment, automation, monitoring, security. Question 3. What are the core operations of DevOps with application development and with infrastructure? The core operations of DevOps are application development, code building, code coverage, unit testing, packaging, deployment, infrastructure, provisioning, configuration, orchestration, deployment. Question 4. Explain how infrastructure code is processed or executed in AWS. In AWS, the code for infrastructure will be in simple JSON format. This JSON code will be organized into files called templates. These templates can be deployed on AWS DevOps and then managed as stacks. Later the CloudFormation service will do the creating, deleting, updating, etc. operation in the stack. Question 5. Explain which scripting language is most important for a DevOps engineer. A simpler scripting language will be better for a DevOps engineer. Python seems to be very popular. Question 6. Explain how DevOps is helpful to developers. DevOps can be helpful to developers to fix the bug and implement new features quickly. It also helps for clearer communication between the team members. Question 7. List out some popular tools for DevOps. Some of the popular tools for DevOps are Jenkins, Nagios, MonitElk, Elasticsearch, Logstash, Kibana, Jenkins, Docker, Ansible, Git. Question 8. Mention at what instance have you used the SSH? I have used SSH to log into a remote machine and work on the command line. Beside this, I have also used it to tunnel into the system in order to facilitate secure encrypted communications between two untrusted hosts over an insecure network. Question 9. Explain how you would handle revision, version, control. My approach to handling revision control would be to post the code on SourceForge or GitHub so everyone can view it. Also, I will post the checklist from the last revision to make sure that any unsolved issues are resolved. Question 10. What are the types of HTTP requests? The types of HTTP requests are get, head, put, post, patch, delete, trace, connect options. Question 11. Explain what you would check if a Linux build server suddenly starts getting slow. If a Linux build server suddenly starts getting slow, you will check for the following 3 things. Application level troubleshooting, RAM related issues, disk I/O read-write issues, disk space related issues, etc. System level troubleshooting, check for application log file or application server log file, system performance issues, web server log, check HTTP, Tomcat low, JBoss, or WebLogic logs to see if the application server response, receive time is the issues for slowness, memory leak of any application dependent services, troubleshooting antivirus related issues, firewall related issues, network issues, SMTP server response time issues, etc. Question 12. What are the key components of DevOps? The most important components of DevOps are continuous integration, continuous testing, continuous delivery, continuous monitoring. Question 13. Name a few cloud platforms which are used for DevOps implementation. Popular cloud computing platform used for DevOps implementation are Google Cloud, Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure. Question 14. Give some benefits of using version control system. The version control system allows team members to work freely on any file at any time. All the past versions and variants are closely packed up inside the VCS. A distributed VCS helps you to store the complete history of the project, so in case of a breakdown in the central server you can use your team members' local Git repository. Allows you to see what exact changes are made in the file's content. Question 15. Explain Git bisect. Git bisect helps you to find the commit which introduced a bug using binary search. Question 16. What is the build? A build is a method in which the source code is put together to check whether it works as a single unit. In the build creation process, the source code will undergo compilation, inspection, testing, and deployment. Question 17. What is Puppet? Puppet is a useful project management tool. It helps you to automate administration tasks. Question 18. Explain two-factor authentication. Two-factor authentication is a security method in which the user provides two ways of identification from separate categories. Question 19. Explain the term canary release. A canary release is a pattern which reduces the risk of introducing a new version software into the production environment. It is done by making it available in a controlled manner to a subset of the user, before making it available to the complete user set. Question 20. What types of testing is important to ensure that new service is ready for production? You need to conduct continuous testing to ensure that the new service is ready for production. Question 21. What is Vagrant? A vagrant is a tool which can create and manage virtualized environments for testing and developing software. Question 22. What is the use of PTR in DNS? Pointer record, which is also known as PTR, is used for reverse DNS lookup. Question 23. What is Chef? It is a powerful automation platform which transforms infrastructure into code. In this tool, you can write scripts that are used to automate processes. Question 24. What are the prerequisites for the implementation of DevOps? Following are the useful prerequisites for DevOps implementation. At least one version control software, proper communication between the team members, automated testing, automated deployment. Question 25. Name some best practices which should be followed for DevOps success. Here are essential best practices for DevOps implementation. The speed of delivery means time taken for any task to get them into the production environment. Track how many defects are found in the various. It's important to measure the actual or the average time that it takes to recover in case of a failure in the production environment. The number of bugs being reported by the customer also impact the quality of the application. Thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned and subscribe for more similar videos.